A very good afternoon, Three Cushion fans. We are back after a short interval in Sharm el Sheikh, and we are going to play the final. It's Dick JASPERS from the Netherlands, the world number one, against the supremely talented Murat Naci COKLU from Turkey. JASPERS winning the leg and starting the match. And I'm joined by the man who will be world champion for the next hour, maybe 70 minutes. And then he will have to give up that title to one of these two gentlemen, Torbjörn. What a recovery by Dick in the match against Horn to make it to the final.
Final match.
Yes, it seems like Dick JASPERS always has that little edge towards the end of the matches. He just refuses to lose when it gets important, and maybe he's the only player who can mentally and technically just play as good as he needs to when it gets really, really exciting.
It was 42-28 in favor of Horn, and somehow Dick managed to turn it around without Horn making serious mistakes. Horn did not collapse, he didn't get nervous, he didn't do stupid things. Dick just found a different gear.
I think it's all about the first point in the last 4 points, when he broke the almost perfect safety. That was a crazy shot, absolutely unbelievable.
And here Dick starts the final with a mistake.
Yeah, that is
Finds
something
the
that
kiss.
cannot happen. In the end of the match, that will not happen. Always notoriously a little bit slow to start. Too much English here on this one, it seems like. Probably missing
the long route. He wanted the long route, not the short route, so sent it to the corner by mistake.
Long short here. Little narrow, but place enough. Good shot.
Defense if you miss. Good chance of position if you make.
Actually, would not have been such a good defense. Imagine the white ball slipping through there. Everything would have been open for Murat. 4 cushion shot with nice red ball, so Dick concentrating on scoring himself. Yellow ball slowly getting into a nice spot. Available for a 5 cushion shot.
As you said, Dick always seems to have that little bit extra when it counts. And he can no longer afford to miss when he has to make.
And we are already comparing him to other players who are also mentally very strong. And he seems to be that just little bit stronger than the other strong players, mentally strong.
The best of the best. Number one in the world. But he doesn't bring the absolute top form. He's struggling a little bit, and Murat is doing better than he has done in a few seasons. COKLU is playing really, really well this week. Beautiful averages, beautiful scoring.
Again with a nice left-handed shot here.
And his stroke is so crisp and so straight.
Even with the left hand, he has enough quality to play difficult shots. Very tempting to play red here, but of course you have to play this thin on the white, short, long, long, with wonderful options for position if you should make it. If not,
COKLU.
problem for the other guy. Let's say that in plural. Problems.
And we may see Dick attempt a double the rail here.
Yellow almost froze to the short cushion, so that becomes one of the problems I mentioned. He's going to draw it from the red.
That's what I meant.
Ah, you meant that.
Yes.
Ah. I'm still sleepy.
Way too deep.
JASPERS. Here.
COKLU taking a look here if you can see the white.
You should have used less ball there, Dick. He hit too much, maybe not too deep, but he hit too much ball to make that shot.
What?
Nice shot there from awkward cue ball position, but that normally does not disturb him very much. Similar shot to what he missed in the semi-final. He was pretty annoyed that he missed it. 4-cushion shot here. Taking extra care now. Very soft again. I like to give those a little more speed. This is it again. Now will we see a big backup here from Dick? That's first.
First time he missed it in the
Take a
last
look
match,
this.
he missed it short. This time he misses it long.
Yeah, searching.
I'm not sure.
Searching for the correct feel for that shot.
Super backup or a little reverse
Reverse,
English.
but yeah, he's playing the reverse, but can he get the yellow out of the way? Has to be thin. Yellow is still there, but
Still
he does
there.
get it away. Nice.
Perfect. All the traffic lights were green.
Yeah, that was a great touch here. Has to go deep into his cue ball. Third kiss in 4 innings. That's a little much.
Not a lot he could do about it.
Of course, he can play thinner with running English and just leave the red there. He can do that. Took the risk, which we have mentioned. Dick many times does that. He says he doesn't want to think too much about the kiss. He just wants to send his cue ball in the right direction.
In the
He's a
correct
little
line.
careless there. I really do not really agree with his approach there. He's good enough to not have to do that. COKLU defensively similar to the shot where Martin Horn made. How many did he run? 12?
I think he ran 12.
12 out of a position
Yes.
worse than this.
This type of 4-rail, 6-rail shot hit absolutely perfectly by Martin Horn.
Martin had a very difficult line, but a better approach, better arrival. This arrival is difficult. He has only one chance here. He has to score on 4, and he does. Great shot. What kind of a start is this?
Last
We are
part of
used
the
to
journey.
Dick JASPERS starting a little slow. He's had 3 kisses. He's leading 5-2. I'm not really sure what to say about his start here. It's not perfect. That was a nice shot. And this is a little lucky. He
That
gets
was
that
not position play. That
absolutely
was
perfect.
Yeah, that was a slice of luck.
The way he touches the red here sends it to a perfect spot. And then white and yellow just lining up. No draw needed here, so just some left hand English. Even manages to get the yellow to go long, short, long. Up to almost perfect position.
If you play the yellow long, you have no idea if you have position. That's just a matter of luck. If you manage to play it long, short, long, you can at least place it in a favorable area of the table, as he has done here. So the start of the match is definitely in favor of the Dutchman. COKLU still trying to find his feet. But it's dangerous because JASPERS is not only a front guy who can win from behind, but he's also a great front runner.
He's a terrible.
When he's gone, he's gone.
He's
You're never going to
absolutely
see
terrible.
him
Yeah,
again.
he's devastating when he's running by here. He wanted a full hit, didn't get it, so cue ball had the wrong spin. He missed it by far.
Left a ticky for COKLU. He's going to make this probably.
Needs some draw here. He needs to shoot.
He doesn't.
No, he misread that completely. That was never going to make it like that.
But he had such margin. He could have hit. He could have found much more resistance in that ball over there. He's never going to miss it on the other side.
I think he needed to, yeah.
Punch it a little more.
Yeah, he needed to shoot, but he didn't. He just let it roll.
So, COKLU not in the match yet. 2 points. Dick not firing on all cylinders yet. But he has a good lead and he sends this around the back of the red.
Present for COKLU.
Here's a chance for the Turk.
A run of 21 now would be nice.
Now, why would Dick never miss that shot in the latter stages of the match? Is that a matter of focus? Is that a matter of concentration?
You mean this shot?
Yes.
Here, diving into that
Yes.
little gap? I think that can happen anywhere. That doesn't go down as a mistake. That's just something that happens. Well played this as a 5 cushion.
I don't know, Torbjörn. If it's match point, Dick will make it. He'll never go through the gap.
I'm not so sure, but you might be very right there. Here, an extended Dick Jaspers shot. Short, long, short. Full hit on the white. No kiss on the way back.
Not enough English.
Safety shot. Yeah, but he has left a 5 cushion here off the red. Dick, as always, taking a look at the yellow, but is he going to find the shot off the yellow here? I don't believe.
And the 5 rail off the red is not kissy, in your opinion?
He needs a heavy draw to at all get into the long cushion, so maybe he doesn't see a possibility there. Tries to miss the kiss here, but that's kiss number 4. 7 innings, 4 kisses. But everything would kiss in that position, I think. Doesn't seem to be worried about that.
Well, that's because he has no opponent yet in this match.
Yeah, but you know, he's always there. The opponent is always there. Even if he doesn't score for a couple of innings, you cannot just forget him. But maybe you should do that. Maybe you should forget the opponent and play your own game. Sometimes you worry too much about how much the opponent is going to score.
My first teacher told me it doesn't matter who's in the chair. Could be your next door neighbor, it could be Raymond Karlemans or Torbjörn Blomdahl, makes no difference as long as they're in the chair.
Yeah, that's the best place to be. I've actually been in the chair now for a couple of days. I enjoy it, but in a match, nobody enjoys sitting down, having to sit down. Nice try here from COKLU, but again no point.
0, first time out.
And I fear that the Turk soon has to produce something, otherwise I think the Jaspers will relax too much and just run away with this.
Yes, it's a matter
You
of
have the
time
same
now.
feeling?
It's a matter of time now before Jaspers makes a high run and feels comfortable.
Choosing between 2 bank shots here. Takes the one with the least chances of position.
Jaspers, 0.
And again we see him missing a bank shot, which was not very difficult, but I would have played the 4 cushion the other way around. Scoring from behind feels like a much bigger ball, bigger chance.
And it's so nice if you make those from behind because they open up and
Yes, you can hit both balls first. It really doesn't matter. You still have a good chance of a fantastic position.
I hope this is not going to the corner again.
No, this is nice.
Good.
Beautiful.
Okay. COKLU, make your presence known. Establish yourself.
So good speed control there.
Let Dick feel you are in this final.
2 ways to play around the table here. He goes for the thin hit. 3 or maybe 5 cushions. Let's see how thin he can. No, he goes for 3 directly. Little extra speed. He touches the sunny side of the red ball.
The sugar side, they call that.
Question is, does he need a draw shot here to make the short angle? I don't think so.
I think he can just roll this comfortably.
I think he's very, very concerned about position play always. Murat.
Why is he going that way?
Yeah, we'll have to see. Look at this now. Now he hit the thin, so.
I'm amazed that he didn't go
Yes, but
other way.
it's the same thing that we have discussed already. That if he goes, yeah, this way, so to say, he will push 2 balls the same way. He'll have 2 balls in front of him, and the chance of getting a bad position are much higher like that. But now, okay, he touched too thin, so everything what he had planned, we can't see that now. I think he just cared about putting the red ball there, about there, where it is.
That's a very good shot. If he doesn't find the hole, please do not find the hole. That would be such bad luck. And he makes the point.
Flirted with a kiss here. Look at this, very close.
Yeah. Also flirted with the hole.
He flirted with a lot of things there. He flirted with a silver medal as well.
But in the end,
he got gold. I mean golden position, not golden
Gold.
medal yet. Gold medal. Has he put it behind?
5.
this is the first serious contribution in this match by Murat Naci COKLU. His best inning so far.
I think he hasn't made a bad stroke in all his life. always such a quality.
Well, you are the master of hyperbole. All his life, that's a bit much. But
No, but
yes,
everything seems perfect. Everything what comes out of his wrist is just wonderful. Some fantastic cueing experts like Peter de Backer has expressed his admiration for COKLU's stroke.
well, he certainly knows what he's talking about.
Yes, and you know it's worth a lot when you hear it from such a good cueist.
Technically skilled player in many disciplines. Oh,
Took the
just
kiss
long.
away,
Just long.
but this is always going to be a good shot, even if you miss it.
Again, the amateur would usually miss it short,
And me
so he misses on the professional side.
and the amateurs, we miss it on the other side.
You and the amateurs miss it
Yes.
short.
Cushion first here.
And COKLU has a small lead. That can still miss. Lots of English on that one.
Little bit opportunistic shot by Dick Jaspers, but not much else he could do there. Of course, he could have played ball first, but it's so close to the cushion, you don't want to do that.
And he's very good at this shot, this type of rail first. Three rails or five, I'm thinking three.
Mm-hmm. Might be a little long. Am I wrong?
He got lucky. That could have slid by without the little kiss.
I'm curious if he... Was it too long? Yes, it
I
was.
think it was.
Yeah.
I
Really
think
lucky
he
there.
would have missed it without the kiss.
Now he needs a strong draw. Always you draw this a little more than you think, because that heavy load of right side spin will send your cue ball towards the corner. You have to even that up with more draw.
And he did.
Most world-class players know that, but I'm just saying it to the amateurs maybe watching and listening.
Is that gonna reach? Ah, I was doubting that shot.
Didn't shoot enough there, or did he play it with... No, he played it with running English, so he needed a lot more.
He needed to be
On that.
way deeper in the corner. He had a diamond to spare.
Did have to take care of the kiss, so he didn't have complete freedom, but anyway, was a good chance to extend his lead. Dick now needs a thin hit, I think.
And we are looking at Dick Jaspers well under one average.
Very thin here, good touch.
That's semi-fortunate. Look at the result. Wow. He'll be happy with that.
You can say many things about Dick Jaspers, but unlucky with how the balls are running? Not that often. He deserves to be lucky with that, of course. But this was very important, maybe. All depends on how many points he scores off of this. Now he gets unlucky because this is almost dead position. What can you play here?
I think he can maybe reach off the left side of the yellow with left-hand English.
Ah, draw back to
Yes,
to the opposite
right.
corner.
Yes,
Mm.
with a little. It creates a little curve in your advantage, but it's a tough shot. He doesn't want to play it, so he's going to go double the rail.
He's so good at those. Good at judging how much English he needs to put on it.
JASPERS, 2.
Lucky there to leave the red on the cushion. Still not impossible for Murat to find the point here. Rail first on the red, probably. But he's not going to play that. He's going to play white ball. Left side of white. A little bit of right side English. Or maybe even a lot. Looks like a lot, yeah. So he's going to carry a lot of white ball here.
Looks pretty good.
This looks like a great line. Perfect.
Wonderful shot.
Manages to dislodge the red from the cushion. And he's looking to find a way past the red. And to go rail first behind the white. Not sure that he can get through there without touching the red first. Looks like he's going for it. Yes, right side English. Cushion first. Chicky. No. I misjudged that completely.
2.
Played a nice shot there. Controlled English, disappearing English.
Does he have a 5 cushion here off the red? He's looking at white all the time, but seems like where is the white? It's on the second cushion. Should be possible to play 5 off the red. You know, with a heavy hit that the red goes 3 times across, opens up, takes away the kiss, but he goes thin here. 3 cushions.
Needed the precision hit and found it. Very small third rail there. Good shot.
Feeling player. Doesn't look so much to
Look
the
at
diamonds.
this, that was really precise.
Nice shot.
Very nice.
Also got the red now completely out of the cushion, so lots of room here to score.
This one is easier.
And now sending the white to the middle. Doesn't need much luck to have an easy one now.
And Murat COKLU, who made 2 points in his first 7 innings, I think, now has a lead, 10-15. So Dick is going to have to come from behind, as he so often does.
Is he going to draw this one back to? No, not at all.
No, it's cross table.
Long, short.
And that is not a good shot.
COKLU, 4.
We've seen quite a couple of misses like that. Exactly the same way.
Yes. Players seem to think that the table will be very short on that last long rail, that it will not slide down, but it does. A bit.
Yeah, it's strange to see all players missing
In the same way.
the same way, yeah.
Now here comes a typical JASPERS.
Full ball, lots of speed. Whoa,
No kiss.
he has it.
English.
What a shot.
He's made it. Fantastic. He's not afraid to hit the ball. Wow. That was some hit.
Really impressive how he finds points in the most horrible positions.
Round the table.
3 cushions,
No
not 4.
kiss. No gap.
2.
Nicely controlled yellow. And doesn't let it go all the way to the cushion. This one's slow. good chance of actually making 2 points with one shot. Look at the yellow. Pushes the red towards the corner.
Perfect.
A little bit unlucky with his cue ball there, but
Now, is he
Could have
going
been-
to go left side of the red, or is he going to go off the yellow?
I think he plays yellow. I like red here, but I'm notoriously avoiding balls that are far away, so don't compare me with the JASPERS. Perfect hit. And the run goes on.
There goes COKLU's lead, disappearing. This would be the first world title for Murat Naci COKLU, who was the European champion one time, but he was never the world champion. And this would be the fifth world title for Dick Jaspers, who won in 2000, 2004, 2011 and 2018.
And we are trying to remember, but we don't think that he ever lost a world championship final. So if he should lose today, it's a big sensation. He's talking to himself or to the table or to the balls.
Way short on this one.
Did not like that. I think didn't get the speed right there. He wanted to shoot more and just kind of got stuck there with the left. It's easy that you don't get the stroke through.
Maybe a
With the
little
wrong
time
hand.
pressure also. He needed to switch gloves.
Ah, he already took the timeout, but maybe he was in time trouble for the second timeout. I didn't watch. 3 cushions here. Important shots these.
I admire the guys who always seem to make these.
Ticky here from the red maybe. Korean top 800 on the ranking would make this ticky shot, I think.
That's
I
what
think
they
they-
love to do.
They learn the tickies before they learn the break shot, I think, in Korea.
He played it super slow
A little bit extra soft there.
and missed the line.
Yeah, was too careful there.
English disappearing.
Yeah, he planned that, but yeah, he misjudged it, so could have just played it maybe normal, just didn't have to worry about being too short. Would it be too short if you missed it on the other side? Yeah, I think so. Long, long, short, very thin. Good shot. Can't see the yellow, but that's okay.
He has a good shot off the red, so no problem.
Beautifully controlled. Just lets the red roll into the middle. Super thin on the yellow.
Doesn't use the bridge anymore on those. Just plays it over the thumb. Just makes it
He's so good at these shots. Never really uses maximum English there. He prefers to hit it perfect and use a little bit less English. Which side of yellow? Left side of
side.
yellow.
3 or 5?
3.
4.
Another thin one.
Now, I've learned something again because I would have played that one wrong. 5 rails.
It was possible, but maybe a little dangerous. You never really know where the yellow goes. Now here you were sure, you could be sure to have no kiss. This is not easy.
He's hesitating, needs a lot of draw. Very good. Oh, he's switching. Different idea. He's going up and down. Doesn't make it.
JASPERS. 4.
Time pressure. Always time pressure.
Lucky there to miss it long. If he had missed it on the other side, COKLU would have had a shot now. Seems to be difficult to find a way. Maybe 3 cushion here with a draw, but his cue ball is in no good position for a draw shot. So here we go, 5 cushions, bank shot. This has to come short out of the corner, pretty short. This looks long.
COKLU.
But okay, he has been thinking about it. Just hands the baton to his opponent. Now you try.
Needed to pass the white even closer on the way in to make it on the way out. What can JASPERS do with this?
Seven cushions? No, not at all.
I did not see that coming.
It's not over yet.
There's the fluke. Big fluke.
Crazy fluke. At least he doesn't have an easy shot after it. So COKLU can still hope that it only gives JASPERS 1 point, this fluke.
Another short, long short. To a very small ball.
Not bad.
Not a small ball if your name is JASPERS.
I think JASPERS is looking good here in this final, except for the 4 kisses he took. The other shots are working.
He had 8 points in 10 innings. His usual slow start, so not good at all.
He's looking, his behavior is okay. He doesn't look so stressed, and I think he feels at home when he's in a World Championship final.
Nope, not this
That
one.
one is far away, but he has a plan, I think, in this match. Don't leave anything to COKLU.
He's not going to kill COKLU with a 17. He's going to do it with 4s and 5s. Like body blows or hitting the legs in K1.
5 cushion bank shot.
Needs to be so precise. Arriving at the red just right. Exactly right. So that's what he does. Wonderful. It's maybe not the shot of the match, but it's the bank shot of the match.
Another bank shot, much shorter path, but equally difficult. Again, very good.
As well. Lovely. 20 points to 18. We have a fight on our hands. This has turned into a match.
Needs a thin hit on this one. Cue ball position close to the cushion. Didn't need such a thin hit, that was good.
And now we have two players looking businesslike, focused, enjoying what they're doing.
COKLU has nothing to lose here. Nobody will blame him if he loses the final. But I think he has other ideas.
Going to the short side, of course. Making
Scoring
the
from
point.
behind.
The backup from behind.
Very nice.
And he has a short angle off the white.
But I think he would prefer to play 5 cushions off the red if it does exist.
I'm sure you would avoid this short angle off the white because you don't like it.
Actually, the older I get, the more I like it. Finally learning. But you're right, it's not very comfortable, but it is the good color of ball, so if you miss, you're not giving away a big run. Hit the
So it
red.
took about 40 years, but now you're playing them.
Yeah, finally I found out that it's less risky than trying something else.
Nice timing, many people coming in and the ball being cleaned.
VIPs arriving.
Always good if that's in the same few minutes. I think these are all delegates from federations.
Governor, possibly. Red Sea. Or
Let's say men in suits. Taking reserved seats. The score is 20 to 16 in 13 innings in favor of the JASPERS. Pretty soon we'll be at the halfway point. And in an hour from now we'll know who the new world champion is.
very open match. No player yet to dominate this final. Short, long, short now from COKLU. No, not at all. He's playing the short angle here. Try to get the cue ball in behind the white.
Perfect.
Looking good.
6.
On a run of 6 now, so he's in the lead. 20 to 22.
Nicely gets the red out of the long cushion, so he might go for a 3 or even 5 cushion on the inside here. 3 or 5. Bert. Oh no.
Ooh, too much ball.
Yes.
He drowned it into the second ball.
COKLU. 6.
I think he was playing 3, but he needed more of a punch.
Too much ball. Did not like that.
And that's a good chance, gun bagging. Lots of ball, lots of English. Left side of the yellow, you think?
He hasn't made up his mind yet.
And he has 4 seconds, so this will be a timeout. Doesn't like that shot. Maybe thinking about a second tumbler shot again,
Yeah,
like
but
the last one.
it's strange that he doesn't like the spin shot of the yellow there, the Ruben Legaspi shot. That should be the easiest one in this position, but for him this one is easy too, so that's why he's hesitating.
And he hit too much ball.
Second timeout.
Yeah, I mean, if you choose to play that one, you have to make it, I think. Otherwise, you should play the other ball. A gigantic red ball here if you play the spin shot off the yellow. The third cushion is like, yeah, 25 centimeters. I did not see him missing that shot, so strange choice there. And it cost him a timeout. Oh, ooh, what a stroke. Maybe corner.
Oh, that's unlucky.
COKLU.
That is bad
Good
luck.
hit. Finds the corner. A gift for Jaspers.
One.
Red ball naturally finds the corner.
And now he will play short, long, short. A little bit of reverse. Using the long cushion as well.
And he has it. Just. I don't think he was particularly happy with the way he hit it, but it's just good enough.
I think he still has a way out here. Might be some kiss issues. And some shortness issues.
JASPERS. Two.
Too much ball. He needed a thinner hit there to be further away from the kiss and at the same time making the point. COKLU has to play red ball, it looks like. But it's uncomfortable queuing over the white, so changes his mind. 6 cushions, big stroke. No.
Short. Not the good line.
COKLU. 0.
And he knows instantly.
Dick attempting Tiki here. It's kind of narrow, but I think he will escape.
One.
Just escapes. Really flirted with a kiss there. So close. But safe.
Needs a perfect hit on the yellow. Doesn't get it. Misses short.
JASPERS.
This is what the average player does. in this position.
This is something that I've seen now lately, that Dick is not so strong as he used to be in those kind of shots. He used to be so perfect, hitting correctly in all kinds of situations.
And
This is too
that
long.
is careless.
COKLU 0.
That is a bad miss by Murat. There's the hand gesture. Why did I do that?
Might have had a bad contact there, but didn't really understand his gesture.
One.
It's time for a bet. Will he make this one? Long, long, short.
He may
Across the
even
table.
go 4 rails round the table. One of his favorite lines.
Yeah, he will go like that. Red ball is in a good position.
This is a line everybody hates, and Jaspers mostly makes, not this time though. He's long.
JASPERS.
Yeah, I hate that line too.
Break for
I
me.
want to avoid it
At
as
all
much as
cost,
possible.
I understand. We have a little break in this match, 25 points to 22 in 17 innings in favor of the Dutchman, and we will be back in a matter of minutes. Hello, three cushion fans. We are back for the second half of the World Championship final in Sharm el Sheikh, Egypt. Torbjörn, give me a prediction.
Difficult to say. Murat is a very natural player, so he needs to get into some kind of flow. Goes for a bank shot here. Looking a little short, but it's good.
He could have certainly been more fortunate with the result.
But he's okay. He's very good at these cross table shots, so I think he can play this with some confidence. Important that you have confidence in this shot, otherwise it becomes a big hurdle.
And will this turn? No, it will not.
Too much ball.
It's not gonna reach.
Oh.
So just a single.
Needs to up his game if he wants to have a chance. Jaspers also not playing super well. But you know, the last 25 points of a Dick Jaspers match can be over in
4 or 5
3
innings.
to 6 innings. Yeah.
Yes.
But he normally does that when he's far behind.
Now this
not
match
not
is
when
close.
he's leading. Yeah.
This is 25-23. Everything can happen.
Tries to show the world how a cross table shot should be played, and he is very, very disappointed with that one.
We do need a different gear from COKLU, I feel, if
Yeah.
he wants to have a chance.
He should change gear before Jaspers finds his. It was very close.
Pain on the face. Why? Why?
Both players missing similar shot. That was good. Doesn't really have a nice three cushion there off the left side of the white. It's a little thin for comfort, but I still think it's the best solution.
And I think he should make it. It's not super difficult.
Try to play it soft. Would have wanted to push that red ball down to towards the corner or the short cushion. Didn't really happen for him, but he still has a nice three cushion here off the white.
We're on 25-25, so we are playing the World Championship final as a 25-point match now. A long set, as it were, or a short match, whatever you prefer.
Murat taking the lead. Good position here, just decide how much English you need. Good outside hit on the red here, leaves possibility for a difficult, but he has a shot.
And he can play it in such a way that he has some defense if he misses.
Dangerous though. You know what happens then, you put the balls together for a bank shot.
I know.
You can prevent that by using a little bit less speed, of course. But he makes a point nicely.
Nothing better than making the point, not worrying about defense. Run of 5, small lead for COKLU.
Going to drop this one in behind the white. Short, long, short. Is it good? It is wonderful.
Now, I think that is always a very good sign if a player starts making those long drop-ins. It means they like their stroke. They are playing with some confidence at least.
Don't think he has a 5 cushion here, so might have to play this on 3. Looks like he's using almost no English, so it's a 3 cushion. A little punch.
And he's missed it short, and that could be costly.
Should have made that one,
Certainly should have made
and he
that
would have
one.
had a nice position. Now the position goes to his opponent.
4-point lead for COKLU, but he should have been at the table making points, not in his chair.
One.
Dick trusting to luck a little bit in terms of position.
Didn't get much, but
No.
maybe he can find a way. Red ball, long, short, long, directly to the yellow, or is he going to play it short? Trying short. Oh no.
JASPERS 1.
No, it's not easy.
I think directly 3 cushions was no option, because then the red ball might have gone long, long, and yeah, that makes it impossible. Murat with a chance here.
So not much punishment for COKLU for that miss, that unnecessary miss.
Instead, he says, sorry, I don't know what he wanted to do there with the kiss, but he might just have passed the kiss on the wrong side.
Yes.
It looked like he was trying to put the yellow forward, the white ball forward, but yeah,
It worked out for him.
a little fortunate, and here he has a tester. This is really where he should excel, his stroking ability. No kiss, good shot.
Out of the first kiss, out of the second kiss, found the line.
I would have been nervous for this, so close to 2 kisses.
Little jump in the cue ball.
Here is close. Second one not so close, but also a little bit close.
And this is a good chance for the Turk.
A very good chance. Needs to make this. Open up. A nice gap between them. Yeah, that kiss he didn't need now.
No, didn't want that.
He needs to be lucky. Maybe a bank shot, maybe a flat 3 cushion.
But okay, it's a 6-point lead.
It's always good.
Better a 6-point lead than being 6 points behind.
What did Dick say about positions? He prefers to have it a little bit more difficult, because then it
Would be a lot
becomes
easier.
I was thinking about that when you say it's better to be in front than trailing. I'm not sure when you're playing against Dick JASPERS what is better, because when he's behind he suddenly becomes
A 3 average
so
player.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
he becomes so strong. This was a nice short angle from COKLU.
For some strange reason, nobody seems to be able to make the last 5 points against JASPERS. Chongbok Lee's played so well against him. Michael Zanetti played so well against him. Martin Horn. They just do not get over the finish line. They can play JASPERS and beat him over 40 points, but not over 50. He has that incredible finish always.
I think he doesn't do anything special. He just maintains his game, and others drop a little bit towards the end. Difficult shot here for him.
Needed the long rail
JASPERS
and
0.
then needed some luck to make the point off 3 or 4 rails.
It's a little bit on thin ice here, Dick Jaspers.
Yes.
Kind of wild shot there, and leaving short, long, short here for Murat with a very, very nice target there.
A generous third ball waiting for him.
Has to cue over the white. That is a little bit disadvantage. And this looks nice.
I am not sure why he used that much speed. Maybe you can tell me. There's a picture of Murat COKLU's wife Emel in the stands, in the audience.
I'm happy she looks more nervous than Murat does. I mean, it's good for Murat, maybe not so good for Dick Jaspers. Is this a point?
Yes.
Yes, of course it is. Nice. And the white ball slowly coming down. Almost perfect position. That was a good punch there.
Now the Turkish stylist is building up a lead, but others have done the same. We just mentioned the 42-28
Ooh, he pushed too much.
that Martin Horn had against Jaspers. Still unable to win. But it's 26-35 in favor of COKLU.
Pushed too much on this. It just needed a little push. He gave it a lot. Dick has a very difficult position, difficult situation on the match here. Only 26 points in the first 20 innings.
Short, long, long. Left it short.
JASPERS 0.
And if COKLU can make another little run, 4 or 5 points, he's going to hurt the world number 1.
Dick was in the final in last week's World Cup, and now again final. I think he's a little tired. A lot
Could
of
be.
tension here during one 4-day tournament and one 5-day tournament. He's been playing on all days.
Of course, you invest tons of mental energy to win all these matches, especially close matches against world-class opponents.
That's
Had
where
to battle Zanetti. He had to battle Burri. It's
That-
not been easy for Dick.
That's where I think that COKLU has a little edge. He didn't play that many matches in the World Cup, and his playing style is much more easy.
It's easy.
Doesn't
and
cost a lot of energy.
he may be a bit more relaxed than the Dutchman. Is there a kiss?
Yeah,
There's the kiss.
COKLU 0.
took a gamble there, and maybe we will now see the reaction of Dick Jaspers. Has a very nice position.
That was not a bad shot at all by COKLU, but he just didn't get that last slice of luck. This looks almost unmissable for Jaspers.
There is a hole, but he's playing it on 3 cushions directly. Does not want to risk the hole, but he has it anyway.
JASPERS 0.
Do you think he played 3 or do you think he played 4?
Looked like he played 3, because if he played 4, he should just let it fall into the corner, I think. Yeah, this was probably a 3 cushion shot.
Or could he maybe not have made the choice? Just speculated and I'll
Yeah.
get it somewhere.
Then he's really tired if he doesn't make up his mind there, because the ball is like 13, 14 centimeters out of the cushion or something like that,
You really should
then you
make
really
a
should
choice.
choose.
That's a really good shot by COKLU. That same difficult line we mentioned earlier, the line that ends halfway on the short rail.
Yeah, and
Tough
the
shot.
situation, not easy position from where the white and the yellow were positioned.
That was a really good shot.
Now he's looking at the bank shot here again.
He has made a few of those already.
Yeah, he's a good bank shot player.
Very convincing. And the lead is growing. It's now 11 points. 26 to 37 in favor of Murat. COKLU. Dick will have to do it again. I have to say, yet again.
I'm already preparing my interview. It will not be on internet, on YouTube or anywhere, but I will ask him, of course, after the match. Were you a little tired? Desperately close. Wow, was that close?
And Dick is going to say, if he loses, I made too many mistakes.
Yes, but he's also ready to admit if he is tired. I mean,
Yes.
some players says, "Oh, I was tired." They say it all the time when they lose, but normally we have adrenaline during the matches, so we don't get that tired. I mean, not sleepy or something like that. But Dick has all the right to mention all the pressure during these 2 weeks.
And I think he, in interviews, is always very honest about the results. Never trying to sugarcoat the truth.
It's also very possible that he will say, "No, I wasn't tired at all. It was all fine. Just missed the points." So we'll see. I'll be very curious to hear. But he didn't lose yet.
Of course not.
I will ask him anyway if he wins or not, because he's not really playing so well.
I mean, he has 27 points in 23 innings, so that tells you the story.
Great
That's
shot.
another typical Jaspers.
He probably heard me. I was
Oh.
saying some things about how well he's not playing, and
Look at that.
he wants to show me.
Perfect.
For him, it's like a short angle, you know?
Yeah.
Like just another break shot or something. Equally easy.
Is he going left side or right side of the yellow?
Normal people go to the right. He might even play the so-called Dick Jasper shot, and this is great.
Good decision. Good hit. This looks like the beginning of his comeback.
He looks concentrated, not at all tired.
So we're going to see an 11-point lead disappear.
But in how many innings?
I don't know.
Will he close the gap already in this inning?
That looks good.
He's going to put on his "I don't want to miss" face. Only 7 behind.
Double the rail maybe off the red. Doesn't seem to like that shot in this position. He's going to
5
Fine.
cushions.
thin hit
Oh
off
no,
the
no, he's
thin
going
hit
3
off the
cushions.
yellow.
Oh yes, of course. If that one exists, you should play it.
It was there only just.
Thin hit on the second object ball for the 3rd or 4th time in the match.
Yes.
That was a very good shot here. Almost overdid it. We didn't even see it at first. People walking in front of him.
that won't change the nice position of this bank shot. These two balls are at a nice distance from each other, from one another. Talking about the seconds.
Yeah, he's creating a problem for himself. He could have played this bank shot with people moving in the audience. This is
4 seconds, pause. Does this cost me a timeout?
yeah, he's fighting against a timeout here.
Or he could shoot now in 2 seconds.
Yeah, they probably told him they will wait 5 or 10 seconds before they start the clock, so he was safe there.
6.
And the shot was thankfully not very difficult.
Left or right? To the right he can just roll it, to the left he has to play a draw shot. This is not good for position, of course, he knows it, still hoping.
But as we did say, the 11-point lead by COKLU is vanishing like snow.
Like the shot Murat made, it was so close. Now
And
again,
here they come
people
again.
moving.
Men in suits on reserved seats once again.
More people coming. He gets new 30 seconds. Is he looking at the draw shot here?
Now the time is seriously running, so he'll have to shoot.
No, he's playing thin here, or maybe full ball with a little curve. Yes, avoiding the kiss like that. That's a great shot.
And perfect execution. He knew about that curve.
That is so good.
Run goes to 8. JASPERS now on 34, COKLU on 37. But COKLU was in the chair knowing that he played a decent shot, missed it by a whisker. And he knows this could be anything, could be 8, could be 18. This championship is not in his hands anymore. It's in Dick's. Right side of the red, never a kiss.
Cannot be long. So just give everything.
And he's a little lucky there.
Gets a little kiss there, keeps position.
Run goes to 10.
So maybe it is better to be a couple of points behind instead of 9 in front or 11 in front.
I think he has once again turned on the turbo home stretch billiards for JASPERS.
Doesn't look like he's playing some kind of position play, but he gets position anyway. That's normally what happens when you don't miss.
Can he go twice around to the short chance, or is that
He's going to
problematic?
try. Interesting to see where he puts the red.
That's good,
Ooh.
and that's good.
Avoiding
No
a kiss
kiss.
there. Looking okay, maybe
Is it
short.
long enough?
Yeah,
It's
perfect.
long enough. It just doesn't miss Torben.
Opens up a ticky here behind the yellow.
It is scary sometimes. He just refuses to miss. Nothing COKLU can do. Just sit there and take it.
Careful here, not too fast.
13.
5 cushion shot now, draw shot off the red. If he has the power, should be a good chance.
He's looking at the yellow.
Yeah,
Right side, 3 rails.
to hit that perfectly is of course much more difficult, but he's going for it. He doesn't like the red ball. Dangerous for kisses here. This one can probably kiss too, but he's fast enough with the cue ball, and
The run goes to 14.
if we are correct, he has not yet lost the World Championship final, so looks like he doesn't want to lose this one either.
£40 to 37 now. And we are talking home stretch. 10 points needed for the world number 1. And he's even managed to make that too long. How can you make that too long? That's the end of the run. 14 points. And JASPERS is in the lead. Now that was a long wait in the chair for COKLU. Does he still have that stroke? Or has he gone cold?
I think he has an easy position here. Should be an automatic point. Red ball coming nicely here. Needs it to work a little.
That
This
looks
should
good.
be good.
That looks promising.
Now if COKLU could produce a run here, that would be very strong. Of course you want the positions to be perfect, but with his stroke he doesn't need perfect positions.
Oh, that's so thin. He hit that so thin. He's missed it thin.
Unnecessary mistake. Dick diving.
But you
To the
think
table.
you couldn't miss that thin, and he could.
Yeah, that was a big chance there. Produced a 14 exactly when he needed. Now he's 14 and 23. Impressive comeback.
And in the end, he's going to play like 2 average or almost 2 average and win.
Here he lost position, but I think he can escape here with a short, long, long. Right side of yellow.
Needs a very good hit. Yellow is frozen. If you get a millimeter too much of that ball, it's gone. Kiss.
Yeah, this is something that we don't often see.
Angry reaction from JASPERS. A little
Not
hit
the first
with the
time.
fist.
Not the first time he mishits stuff in this match.
This is something you do not see every day.
Big mishit.
Bang! Grabs the chalk.
and
Angry
loses
with
it.
himself.
Loses it under the table.
And a chance for the Turk.
No kiss here. Well done.
But
Gets the wrong hit
yeah,
on the red there.
Not the right contact with the red. He's closing things up for himself.
Needs to play the tiki here maybe off the red. But it's no fun. The red might kiss the white away. Very thin on the white. 4 cushion probably doesn't exist. Umbrella. Yeah, this is unlucky.
9 seconds, 7 seconds,
Oh, he has lots of timeouts.
and a problem.
He's going to play the umbrella shot. That says a lot about how unlucky he was there. Looks like he had some system here.
What a great shot under pressure. Bravo, Murat Naci COKLU, to pull that one out of the bag in a World Championship final at 41-38. Fantastic shot.
Compare that one to the one he missed in the previous inning. It's
Given the scoreline, that is shot of the match for me.
unbelievable shot. And he has a chance to continue the run here. 5 cushions. But he loses control of the position. He has to let the red run away. So no position at all now.
And the contact on the white wasn't very favorable either, so 2 points and he's in trouble.
Needs a miracle here.
What are you going to do?
I don't even know what he's looking at.
There's no shot off the right, off the red. There's
He's looking
nothing.
at the 4 cushion of the white with speed and then shortening it up.
I will be amazed if he makes this another timeout. So that's 2 timeouts gone in the same inning.
You can't even play short, long, long. So let's see. Not playing a draw. Now speedy here. Turn it around.
And that one is off the table. So the referee will replace the ball on the spot.
And it's going to be a very nice 5 cushion for JASPERS, I think.
He tried to do the impossible there.
Yeah, he had no shot. But 41-41, we have a race to 9. All matches today have been tied somewhere on the way. Isn't this a nice 5 cushion? Right side of red?
I don't think JASPERS will complain about this.
Only question is where red goes. Yeah. He couldn't answer that question, so he goes the other way. Left of
Will
red.
he play 3 rails instead of 5? I think he's considering it.
Absolutely crucial moment here. Left of red, 3 cushions is a little tricky. You need to hit a lot of that red ball. You cannot put it into the long cushion.
But he doesn't like the 5 rail as well.
No, the 5 rail probably has a kiss, so he
Yes.
can't play it.
Yes. So 3
Little
rails
draw
it is
there.
anyway, and he's missed it short.
JASPERS 0,
It wasn't easy. You saw what he did with the red.
Thought about it long and hard, decided to play the 3 rails, but he was not close.
Almost cost him 2 timeouts.
Yes.
Here you see red goes to the long cushion. Complicated. Looked like a good position, but it probably wasn't.
We're playing a match to 9 points between the Turk and the Dutchman.
This one into the corner, too much. Couldn't play it softly, so needed some speed and just overdid it.
Too much curve in the cue ball.
Long, long, short here. Nowadays, a very, very important shot.
It's not there. And you cannot blame these players for feeling a bit of nerve at this stage in the proceedings. It is a World Championship final.
That
They're
one was
Playing
very
for
close.
history.
Bad contact time here. Be careful. Had a good contact.
But he's long.
And safe. Not much to play here for Dick. Only difficult shots. Heavy draw shot to the long cushion.
That's what he's playing.
Spinning the cue ball. Nothing easy about this. But I expect him to make it.
And he's put it full into the kiss.
Not a good hit, but he gets away with it.
JASPERS 0.
Luck a little bit on his side here.
Good shot needed from COKLU to get out of this problem. And he has a few options.
I don't like this, but he does. He makes many of those.
He's going up and down.
Not sure where he wants to put the red. He lets it travel out of trouble.
And he's hit a wonderful shot there.
What a beauty. Not sure about the next though. Can he play this as a 5 cushion without a kiss? I don't think so. Might be able to escape thin hit and 5 or 7 cushions. It's a thin touch. That was thin.
Is he long enough for the 7? He is.
It is perfect.
That's 2 great shots in a row.
Follow through here, through the white. It's an option. I'm
Could
not
be.
sure. I don't think he's playing thin, so might see the follow here.
Played it in a really calm manner. Didn't force the issue.
A wonderful shot, and it's always very useful because you see how the white ball travels. You get the balls into the center of the table, and many times you have a nice continuation.
So that is 3 great shots in a row by COKLU
Absolutely.
from 41-41.
Is he going to play super soft here, or no? He tries to make sure he has a point,
And he
doesn't.
misses short.
COKLU 3.
That was a little bit too casual.
But it was not an easy shot, especially in this situation.
41-44.
He did a pretty good hit.
Jaspers needing the cue extension. Ten seconds left.
Yeah, I think he's gonna use a timeout here. Needs to make this. There's no real defense on this one.
Looks perfect to me.
Looking very nice.
One.
But Ooh,
Not
that might cost him the title.
not the nicest contact on the third ball.
Very, very unlucky touch on the yellow. Or touches. Did he touch it twice?
He could have had super position if he had a bit more luck on this touch. What does he have now? He has
Magic,
long, long,
magic Jaspers, long, long, long. He might make it.
long.
Yes, it's good.
Oh, fantastic shot.
Unbelievable.
Oh, what a moment to do it. Wow. This guy is something else. Almost no room to strike the ball. No room for pre-strokes, just a push.
And he did it without wasting a timeout. Did it quickly.
And he's going to make this one. No,
Too
he's
short, far away, not even close.
Jaspers 2.
not. How is that possible?
He
tried to
missed the
play it
wrong
with
shot.
a spinning ball, but he didn't use enough of the second ball.
The whole world would have understood if he missed the other shot, but
But
now
not this
he
one.
missed this one.
Should
Okay,
have
you
been
can miss it, but it was
Should have been much closer.
5 centimeters away. Surprising. Yeah, some disappointments here for Jaspers. He's angry at himself again. Not the first time.
43-44, and the Turk has the table.
And a good left hand. Or can he play it? Trying to get it with the right hand.
There's no shot off the white. He has to play this. Either left-handed or right-handed. He has to play this. And he needs to make it. And it's long, I think. It's long.
Too close 0.
Again, desperately close.
The nerves are jangling now for both players.
Couple of close misses for COKLU. 4 cushion shots for Dick. Not one of the easiest ones, but normally he's good at those.
Perfect.
1.
We're playing a match to 6.
People discussing should we play sets or matches to 40 or matches to 50. Now we're playing matches to 6 and 9 and what have we had? 15 we had in the semi-final.
Cross table for Dick.
Good shot.
2.
Takes back the lead, but he's not going to like this position. Only has 1 timeout left, and I'm not sure he's gonna want to take it in this position.
And this is tricky.
You need to have some hope for a point if you're gonna use the timeout. This is very, very hard. Plays the draw shot here. He needs to avoid the kiss. Might be able to do that with lots of speed.
Couldn't get short enough.
A little rushed shot just to not have to take the timeout. Of course, you don't want to play shots like that in the end of a World Championship final. There was also no 5 cushion, so probably did the right thing there. He went for it.
Murat going short, long, short to the white with a little extra speed.
Very good. His option to play defense now causes himself some problems, some headaches.
5
This
points
is
needed for both players.
not a nice position.
No, this is horrible. I'm not even sure what he's going to play. But I do know this is one hell of an exciting World Championship final.
He's playing red ball. He's going to leave everything open, probably, if he misses.
And that is short.
Yeah, if it hits the short cushion, at least he gets away a little bit. Actually, not a bad shot from COKLU. Doesn't really leave a bank shot or anything. So he got away with it. 30 innings, 30th inning starting, 45-45.
Can this become a rival to the World Championship finals of 2018 and 2015 and 1974, the three most exciting finishes ever?
Nice shot
that
here
looks
from
good.
JASPERS.
That looks good.
Absolutely
Perfect.
title shot.
So much quality on that one. Wow.
And good position.
The world number one needs 4. And he has the balls where he wants them.
And now he gets in between the balls, so is it game over, Bert?
I don't know. He needs 3. Tensions are high. There's a little gap between the red and the corner.
Good thing he has to play yellow here. Has 2 sides, can play thin here.
He's going to go inside. Short, long, long. Normally this would be a certainty. It is now.
And a 7 cushion now.
2 points for the title.
What a fantastic shot, the first of this run. Big draw shot. Does not like the 7 rail shot of the red, probably because of kisses. So again, short, long, long. Very heavy hit. Gets a kiss there.
And that mini kiss
Dangerous.
gives Murat, Naci, COKLU a last lifeline. You're still in this final.
Never had the line also.
He
Would
was
have been
short.
too short. Here is Murat's favorite shots. Thin on the white. He makes those for breakfast.
And this time
This
he's
is
a
a
little
World
long.
Championship final.
He's long.
He has played it too long. Not by much.
To be so close, 45 of the 50 points in a World Championship final. It must be agony.
Dick is looking at a bank shot here. Short, short, long. Interesting to see if he makes this. Pooh.
Referee Bilo Salama is on top of it and he says no, no point.
He's unlucky and lucky at the same time because
Yes.
this bank shot is as close to impossible as it gets. Everything will double kiss. This has to be exactly perfect. I was thinking long, short, long. I mean, double the rail here to the corner and
And even if he makes this, the next point will be horrible.
don't double kiss the white. If he double kisses the white, he'll jump out for a position for Dick. He makes it.
That's
Wow.
perfect.
Does he have a ticky here inside the white? Probably not. He would have been looking at it. This was a great bank shot. Thin on the red.
So COKLU needs 4. JASPERS needs 2.
Doesn't he have a ticky?
Yeah, maybe
Difficult to see.
maybe it's
He's
a difficult
not playing it.
left-handed ticky with reverse English or no English. He's going for this. Tumbler shot needs a third rail,
This isn't looking long.
and he
It
has
was
it.
long, but not too long.
He has it. Needs another one of those.
48, 47. We might have a race to 2.
This is going to be a classic World Championship final.
And I'm actually happy there is no penalty shootout.
For those who don't know, first to 50 wins, no matter what.
No equalizing inning.
Does COKLU have a timeout? Yes. Must be, because he's letting these seconds, he's letting them go.
Each player with 1 timeout now.
Little talk with the referee. Is he going to use another one?
Yeah, he asked if he can use 2 on 1 inning.
And he can?
That is something that I'm not sure that we can, but now we know. I suppose we can. I think we can use 5 on one shot.
If you want to, you can.
Yeah.
And he's going to go for the
Umbrella here.
big,
48,
the
47.
big umbrella.
Here comes the big umbrella.
No.
And that's the side that you don't want to hit. You want to miss the ball completely and leave a safe position. But imagine here you miss the red on the other side and you just go around and leave something diagonal to your opponent. Question
That
is,
was such a difficult decision for
Yeah,
COKLU.
but
I feel for him.
timeout, he says he doesn't have to.
It's automatic, Dick.
Yep.
You can just think about it.
It's a sign that he's a little upset, a little
Yes.
nervous here. Maybe. The ice cold Dick Jaspers nervous.
Both players are out of timeouts. And it's 48-47. What a final this is.
This cushion first. Doesn't it make itself? Just shoot. Perfect line.
I think he has it. Match point to Dick Jaspers.
Championship point.
The 4-time world champion needs 1 more for a 5th world title.
And it looks like a very nice angle for a 5 cushion. No kiss here.
There it is.
Yes.
It's Dick Jaspers, the new world champion. He's done it again. Beats Murat Naci COKLU 50 points to 47 in 32 innings. And he's the 5-time world champion. Thank you very much, Mr. 6-time world champion, for sharing the booth with me. It's been a joy.
It was great fun, and I have to admire Dick Jaspers here, fighting back. He was far behind and finds a run, a 14 run.
Our congratulations also to Murat Naci COKLU, who played a brilliant tournament. But the champion is Dick Jaspers from the Netherlands. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. William O, thank you for bringing us these images. It's been a joy. It's been sunny in Sharm el-Sheikh, but now we are going home.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السادة الحضور، مرحبا بكم في حفل ختام بطولة العالم بشرم الشيخ 2021.